What's the deal? I'm Jerome and I run the fight. Feeling good this morning. Let me show y'all where I'm at. Start running about halfway up this hill. Mountain. The location will remain disclosed. I don't want any issues with the law or anything like that, but even though if you sue me, you just be practicing. I'm not making no bread from doing this. I do it for y'all because I love it. But we are on brand stalker. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. Heard something in the bushes. To reveal the bowl. Hit this little incline. Studio.
15 minutes, 10 seconds. Average pace, 15:10 per mile. Pausing workout.
There's no other sport like boxing, man. You know, like MMA came from boxing. I mean, I know there's different martial arts, but the sport MMA and the structure evolved from boxing, man. It's no sport like boxing. It's no sport for 3 minutes at a time. Somebody trying to knock you out, you trying to knock them out, you trying to keep from getting knocked out. I can't stress, I can't put into words the importance of staying calm. I cannot put in, it's so important to stay calm. I would run 3.1 miles. That's a 5K. I was known in the gym for my conditioning, but I would always get tired by the third round in the gym because I was having problems staying calm. It's hard to stay relaxed. Somebody trying to knock your head off, and then you try to inflict some pain on them too. So I'm gonna talk to y'all today about my boxing career / experience. I started boxing in 2004. I grew up playing basketball. I started playing football in 12th grade of high school. Always a basketball player, so I was always athletic, and I always wanted to learn a martial art or something that had to do with fighting. So I came back from college, from my football career was over. I started boxing. Fell in love with it. Start training every day. I'll be the first one at the gym. I'll be there before the owner gets there, waiting for the gym to open. Fell in love with the jumping rope, shadow boxing, heavy bag, speed bag, double end bag, sparring, and I was good at it. So I decided to compete in the Golden Gloves in 2004, and I won. Had 2 fights. Let me tell y'all about them fights. So this is my first fight ever, 2004 Golden Gloves, just the local. They got local, regional, and then national. This is just the local tournament. So I'm fighting a guy, you know, we in a big room with all the fighters. You got to see the doctor. You got to get weighed in. The doctor got to check your vision and stuff like that. So we never seen none of these dudes ever before in your life. It's just amateur boxing. It's just the way it is. You fight whoever signs up. You had no film, no tape on them, nothing. So I get in the ring with this dude. I'm nervous, and I give credit to anybody that gets in that ring. It takes a lot of heart to get in that ring because you're gonna get hit in your head. If you think you about to box and not get hit in your head and get your bell rung, that phrase, getting your bell rung, is true. When I get hit, you hear a bing every time. So I give credit to anybody, but this guy wasn't that athletic. So I kind of breezed. By the third round of the first fight, everybody knew who was gonna win the fight. I was pressing forward. All I was doing was 1-2s, 1, 2, 3, 4s. I wound up winning the first fight. So at this point, I'm 1-0. So that was on Thursday. The next fight is on Saturday. It was only 4 heavyweights that signed up. So it's gonna be 2 heavyweight fights on Thursday. The winners from those 2 fights gonna fight against each other on Saturday. So show up Saturday thinking it's gonna be a breeze again. Nigga. I get in the ring. I'm so relaxed that I'm almost late. I almost miss the fight. I'm in the room still getting dressed, not even tripping. Still getting dressed. The other fighters in the ring, they calling my name on the mic, Jerome Bryant. You have such and such amount of time to report to the ring. They like, you better hurry up and get out there. They about to disqualify you. So I put my stuff on, run out there, get in the ring, not even tripping, not even knowing. I look across the ring, it's this Samoan kid, right? Black trunks, gold trim, got LBC on his trunks. Okay, what's up, bro? I'm not tripping, right? Bell rings, I come out jabbing. He ain't tripping off my jabs. This bro throw a haymaker from way back here. I duck. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to knock my block off. It's the first round. This my second fight ever. I don't know how to handle this. He throwing nothing but haymakers. Woo, coming from left field. Woo, right hand. Woo, left hand. I'm ducking, right? Ducking. As soon as I duck one, he come from down here. Boom, uppercut. Bing! All I remember seeing was the ceiling of the gym and the lights on the ceiling of the gym. Next thing I know, the ref jumped in. Woof. 1, 2, 3. He gave me what's called a standing 8 count. Man, rung my bell. Rung your boy's bell. Bad. So he sent me to one corner. He sent bro from Long Beach to the other corner. He finished counting to 8. I'm doing like this. I'm like, whew, okay, for sure. He caught me, you know what I mean? But I could still fight. Come out, jab, jab. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go back to my game plan. Finish the round. Second round, same thing. Jab, jab. I get through the second round. Third round, bro come out. Haymaker time. Woo, woo. Catch me. Bam. Catch me again. Bam. Ref jump in. 1, 2. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like he catching me, but he ain't really, you know, he not hurting me. Gave me a standing 8 count. Now 3 standing 8 counts, you disqualified. This is my second one. I got 2 standing 8 counts. This is the third round. He counts to 8. I come out and I like shrug my shoulders like this. Next thing you know, left hook, bam, right hand, bam, jab, jab, jab. I just go back to my jabs and I'm throwing like power shots here and there. I messed around and won the fight, man. Got my hand raised. Won the Golden Gloves in 2004, man. Something I'm very, very proud of. Because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get in that ring. It takes a lot to get hit and receive 2 standing 8 counts when 3 8 counts is a disqualification. Came back and still won. I'm not trying to brag on myself, but you know what I'm saying? Boy is a warrior. So at this point, I'm 2-0. I signed up for another tournament down in Costa Mesa. Get in the ring. I'm using the Mike Tyson technique. I'm like real confident because I'm 2-0. So when before the fight starts, the ref calls us to the middle of the ring. You know, this is low, this will be good. And I'm staring bro in his eyes. I'm not taking my eyes off of him. We go back to our corner, bell sounds, we come out. I'm tearing him up, jab, jab, power, 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 jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bro quit first round. Now my 4th amateur fight was out in Costa Mesa. We went 3 rounds. It was Hispanic cat, younger than me, went 3 rounds. Both of us giving it everything we had. I felt like I knew I was getting the better of him, but it was still close. It went 3 rounds and I wound up getting a decision. So at this point, I'm 4-0. So I've had 4 amateur fights, right? I've had countless and countless of rounds of sparring in the gym with professionals, amateurs. And this one made me quit. I was in the gym, I was in Team Garcia, and the guy walks in the gym that I had sparred at Wildcard Boxing years prior to this day. And I put this guy down with a left hook to the body, right? But he continued to fight, and I was, you know, had 1 foot in, 1 foot in my job, 1 foot in boxing. He walks in the gym in Team Garcia, not to discredit him or make fun of him in any way, but this is how he walked in. Bro, what's up, bro? That's called punch drunk. That's called not being able to find the floor when you walk, and that's from receiving too many blows to the head. And so I was like, damn. But he was still boxing though, cold part about it. Still boxing. You wanna go 4 rounds with me? I'm like, 4 rounds with me, bro? You could barely walk. I've been training. Like, give me 4 rounds of good work, bro, just 4 rounds. I'm like, all right, for sure. Headgear, cup, we get in the ring, touch gloves, he come out. It ain't really hurting, but the sound and the way the sound is messing with me. It's kind of messing with my, not hurting me, not messing with my ears, but it's like, this dude been fighting all these years. He walked in the gym with punch drunk. He don't mind getting hit, you know. So I start throwing my stuff. And we going at it, right? And I'm getting the better of him. But he don't mind getting hit. And he catch me one time to my ear with an open glove. bow. My ear started ringing, y'all. Ringing. I pushed him off of me. I've never experienced nothing like that before. My ear didn't start bleeding or nothing, but it was ringing, and it clogged up, right? First thing that popped in my head, wrong. If you keep going, you're gonna wind up walking like him. So I quit, man. I quit that day. That's the last time I ever sparred. Believe it or not, I've been put down before. Not knocked out, but I went to a gym called Jackrabbit in Long Beach. They got some warriors. They got some dogs in that gym. They do not mess around. So we go out to Jackrabbit just with some guys from the gym, some fellow boxers that was supposed to do some sparring as well. Didn't have our trainer. Big mistake. I get in the ring first, moving my head, jab. And bro caught me with a left hook to the body and it hurt. I was like, oh, I think I'm in trouble. Bro hit kind of hard. Kept fighting, right? Jab. He threw a right hand and I slipped it. Went right by me. All the bros that came with me that came to the gym with me was like, yeah, Rome, yeah. I was like, for sure, I got him. So moving my head, threw another right hand. I tried to slip, he adjusted, threw a little right, I ran right into it. Bing, fell forward. It's bad when you fall forward, because that means you out for a second. Didn't try to break my fall, scraped my elbow. That's how I know it was bad, because I scraped my elbow. You know, didn't finish. That happened in the first round. They didn't let me finish. That's how bad it looked. It didn't stop me from continuing to spar or train, but I did learn that don't go to another gym without your trainer. That's the last time I ever had any contact. Now I punch the bag. I do the workout. Jump rope, shadow box, heavy bag, speed bag, double end bag, focus mitts. There's no other workout like that. Everything 3 minutes at a time. You're talking about get your heart rate up. That does it. If you want to shed weight, do a boxing workout, for real. But that's the last time I had any contact. That was about 10 years ago. Gotta be smart, man. I mean, some guys, that's all they have is boxing. That's how they eat. That's how they feed themselves. That's how they feed their families. It's getting hit. And you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You gotta have both feet in that, man, or you're gonna wind up getting hurt. Cold part about boxing is you can finish a fight, 12-round fight, on heart. You could be getting beat up. Your trainer could be telling you it's time to throw the towel in. You could be like, no, I got him, one more round. Finish the fight on heart, courage, and determination, and no quit, and go to the hospital and die, bro. Die from a brain hemorrhage or something. You know what I mean? You got all the heart in the world, all the confidence in the world, but later on that night, you get a brain hemorrhage or something. You know what I'm saying? You go home, you pissing blood from getting hit in the kidney too much. Boxing is a cold sport. The rewards are tremendous, but also the risks. I do what I hate and I love it. I run the fight. Struggle to be normal, now it's normal to struggle. And pain is progress. I'll see y'all for the next workout. Peace.
Studio.